It's not like Lester hadn't heard the story of David before. You know, little guy with the slingshot taking down the big bully Goliath. But this time the story was a little different for Lester. No one was telling him the story. This time he was reading it for himself. In a book.
Books is one of my favorite. I always read books when I was a kid, and now my kids are starting to read and they love books. And I figured out that all those kids around here don't have hardly or any book.
Around here would mean this neighborhood, this town, this country. It's a problem all over Guatemala. But as you can see, it's not a problem in this neighborhood anymore, thanks to Diktyon Ministries and Marietta Rojas.
To have books where the children not only have books, but they have people who are sharing with them and reading with them and talking about them and getting them excited about the books and helping them understand it and just nudging at those points where you need to be nudged to understand more.
Back in 2017, Marietta understood enough to know the children in her neighborhood needed a little nudging to discover the joy of reading. Not just to study for a test in school, but for the pure enjoyment of it. The children aren't illiterate. They could all read the words. It was the stories they were missing. Teaching reading comprehension is not a high priority in most Guatemalan schools.
I mean, I cannot change the educational system, but I can get some extras.
Extras like shelves and shelves of books. Extras like reading club for primary-age children every Saturday afternoon. Basically a neighborhood library. Extras like Bible stories to listen to and to read. Extras like math games. Even extras for the teachers who teach these children, like having a teacher's seminar with a visiting educator. Once again, not a high priority in most Guatemalan schools.
Again, I cannot change the educational system, but I know there's people there that do their best in spite of all the things that they face, and what we can do is encourage them.
Which is what a Saturday afternoon is all about in this house. Encouragement. Encouraging children to read for pleasure, to learn to think logically, creatively, and to encourage teachers to do the same, to press on, to trust God, no matter what the odds. Which brings us back to David and Goliath. Certainly an encouragement to Marietta and Diktyon Ministries, because when you think about it, her ministry, it would seem, is the David of this story. Goliath would be representing the challenges of the educational system in place. Doesn't seem like a fair fight, but Goliath, at least in this neighborhood, is being brought down, and not by stones, but rather with a ministry that cares about children, God's love, and of course, books.